On the final hour, I have TheForceOfDelta, and she's awesome. I met her, I don't even remember where. She was in my Discord talking, and then she popped up on my For You page, and I went, wait, that name's familiar. I like this look. This is really cool. I like blue. And then I realized that name's familiar. I realized you were in my Discord. So I invited you on the show, and you said yes, and here we are now. Next thing is, anything I say, you don't have to answer. If it bothers you, irritates you, or whatever it may be, you could just fly right by it. Now, back to the beginning of who is TheForceOfDelta outside of all of this.
Right then, I'm just an all-around kind of weirdo. I used to be a surgical technician. I worked in the OR for several years. Then I found out that I was really sick. I have a lot of autoimmune disorders and ended up not being able to work anymore. So now I stay home and I take care of my grandparents that live next door. And I also take care of myself. And I try to run a business that is TheForceOfDelta.
Very cool, very cool. So you're a surgical technician. What is that like?
That was probably the coolest thing ever. That was me. I worked as a cardiovascular surgical technician and also a neurosurgical technician. So I worked on spines and hearts mainly. It was the neatest thing to be able to help people either live longer or be able to walk again, to be able to not have pain anymore.
Oh my God.
Or to just extend some more lives.
You know, that's freaking
You go
awesome.
ahead.
No, that's awesome. I had to have lower back surgery, and that nerve pain is something else. Like having a guitar string from like your knee to your hip all the time, and you can't do anything. And some days it's good, other days it's bad. You can't sleep, you can't sit down, you can't lay down, you can't stand up, you can't walk. It's like no matter what you do, you're in pain, and it's just that's awesome. So as I cut you off out of like nostalgia of like going, man, I don't miss that, and I appreciate what you did for people.
If you've been there and you've known that pain, then you know what that surgery can do for you.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's pretty much what it felt like. Like what you felt going through not feeling the pain anymore is basically the feeling that we get for not forgiving you that gift. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you had to give it up because you had autoimmune diseases?
Yes. It basically, what kind of happened was over the matter of about 3 months, I started coming down really sick. My body started just breaking down. I started with my kidneys and my back and my bones. And then I ended up having to have a surgery done. And by the next thing I know, about 2 months into it, I was already 4 surgeries in.
Wow.
So I had to take off an extensive leave at work. And when they started running blood work, they had found out that I had about 28 autoimmune disorders. So the hospitals that I worked at decided that I was a liability to insurance and the medical staff.
Yeah, I mean, because something happens, it's on the hospital and the medical team.
Yeah, and I understand that.
Yeah. Like,
it was something I understood, but it's still, it really wears on you when you're at a young age and you realize that, oh, you can't do anything anymore. Like, it breaks down your mental health, so to
Yes.
say. And at that point, I'd gone through a pretty rough depression and anxiety issues from that. So, yeah, it got pretty rough.
I don't I don't blame you because like you had all these things going for you and you're what, maybe 30? Maybe? I don't know, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I was 20, I was about 28, 29 at that
Okay.
time.
And that like that's just a total train wreck right there. You have everything, all your ducks in a row. You're doing what you love doing, and then you just stop.
Yeah, it was like hitting a brick wall, like you say. But, and then it sounds so cheesy. Then there was TikTok.
True that. Jenna's asking, where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Alabama. That's where I live.
Nice.
I grew up in South Florida, though. So around West Palm Beach area is where I grew up. I was there for about 15 years. And then I moved back to Alabama.
Nice. Nice. Very nice. So,
Yeah,
Florida, I'm so
South Florida
sorry.
was awesome, but expensive.
Fair enough. That, oh, you gotta come to Chicago. You want to see expensive? Shit.
I was just rolling through there last month, this
Ah,
month. So yeah,
you should have hit us up. Shit.
if I had known, man, I would have called you up.
Hell yeah. Shot some TikToks together. Hell yeah. Hung out, had good times. Florida? I'm so
Right.
sorry. This is what Ambrose says. Oh my god. Really, Ambrose? Come on. Florida ain't that bad. I mean, I don't know. Every state's bad in some way or form. So, you discovered this, and it really took a toll on you emotionally, physically, and it was just really rough. And you were at, like, you had everything going for you. Now you're like, trying to run this business and you help your grandparents next door. So, what is this business, the Force Delta?
So the Force of Delta became basically all of my characters into one, because they are basically the force of myself. Delta is my nickname. Um, it became basically the dawn of a new age, is what it symbolizes. Delta. And all of my characters are a piece of who I am. So the Force of Delta is all characters, and the business that I'm trying to promote is that people realize that they can go from something that was, I guess you could say, tragic,
Okay.
and make it into something that's great. And most of my characters are not all dark. I try not to make them all dark, even though I do have a wicked mind. But a lot of them tend to be there. But yes, that is the force of Delta's business.
Interesting. So, you collectively are trying to. This is what I got from this. You're collectively trying to use all of your characters to bring good to humanity and light.
Yes. I'm trying to show others out there that this type of work that we do, cosplaying, makeup, any type of work that we do can be used in a good way. And you can turn something that was tragic into something that's good.
That's awesome. That's like a lot of people need to realize that no matter how much they're getting beaten down, no matter what is going on in their lives, no matter what is going on in their heads, is yes, it's gonna be there. Yes, it's gonna mess you up from time to time, but there's always, you gotta always look for the good, the positive outlook of some sort, and keep going through it and not let everything beat you down.
Yeah. Like when I first got into TikTok, I didn't think anything could come from it. But then I started seeing people that became my idols. And I was like, wow, they have made something of this. And I put it into my head, like, I can do that too. And just set myself up a goal and started working towards it. And I tell every single person that I come into contact with that always sits there and says, well, I can't be like them. I can't do this. I can't do that. I always tell them, can't shouldn't be in your dictionary. You should always put can, because you can do anything that anyone else on here does. You just have to have the drive.
Yes. Oh my God. You have. Oh my God. You hit like my personal freaking like mission statement to everything. Like, never say you can't. Oh, you can say, I don't know how to do that. At the moment, I can't do that right now. As in, like, trying to do a solo at this beats per minute. Like,
Yeah.
there's reasons to say can't, but you don't sit there and be like, I can. I guess the right way we both can phrase it, because we both like can misconstrue it as like, you can never. Don't ever say you can never do something, because there's
Yeah.
always a way to figure out something. I never thought back then when I was younger I would be trying to make YouTube and video game stuff and interviewing people, podcasts, coaching people how to be a better streamer, how to get better. And now I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. And guess what? I put my mind to it, and I am that. I do all of these things, and that is, I live by that so much. That's, yes, that so much yes right there. So much yes.
Yes, absolutely. One of the main things I always say is, if you think positively, positive actions will come to you. If you think negatively, then negative actions will come to you. It's what you put into the universe is what you will get back.
Very true.
So,
Very true. I mean, sometimes you have negative thoughts, sometimes you have good thoughts. I mean, it all just depends on the day and what's going on. But working through it is the best thing to do, and always thinking you can do something is like the best thing. Just putting your mind to it.
there's always someone out there that can show you how to do it.
There's Google.
Or you can look Pinterest.
Yes, exactly. Wow, I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. I love that, because that's why I wish like everyone would start actually like thinking about. It's like, yeah, you'll be down, real down at times, but you sit there and realize that no matter what the situation is, I can figure out a way to do it, even if it takes forever to get it done. I still will find a way to be able to get it done.
Yeah.
God, yes, so much yes. So,
and find something to motivate you too, like music. Music is huge to get you motivated. Like, and if you're down, don't listen to sad down music. Listen to something that's gonna get you hyped and get you like ready to get up. Like, do something that gets you excited about doing it.
oh my God, you are so true about listening to sad stuff, because I like that kind of tone stuff. But oh my God, when I'm down
But
and
don't
depressed,
listen when you're sad though.
oh, I know. 2 weeks ago, I was down and depressed, and like, you know that, I don't know if you saw my highlight for Tifkree, Iris by Nadia's, or what is it? Iris some in a song, right? 2 minute freaking song, but it hits so deep. And I listened to it the whole day, but it helped me because I realized like, okay, I'm going through something. And then I went home and I started listening to some freaking like heavy metal, like good old Soil work back from Stabbing the Drama era.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, that music does that to you, and it's a great way to escape and like get yourself going. And you're right, it's like you want to listen to the depressing stuff. I was like, no, stay away from that.
Yeah. You're like, it calls to you, but no, no, no.
Like no, 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 no Superman here. So okay, so you realize that no matter what, always fight through. Always the difficulties, make something new, try something new, and keep going. Always say you can, you can. So you downloaded TikTok. What was the reason why you actually downloaded TikTok in the first place?
So my cousin was the one that got me to do it. And my cousin was following the Swedish lady. And he was like, I was over at his house one night and we were having dinner. And he was like, hey, have you seen this woman on TikTok? And I was like, what's TikTok? It was like, you don't know what TikTok is? So he shows me, and I was like, what?
That's so
I'm like,
cool.
how'd she do that? He's like, man, I don't know, but she's cool, right? I'm like, that's bad, man. He's like, yeah, you could do that. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, your makeup skills, man. You're freaking cool. You could do that. And he was trying to get me out of my slump and everything that I was in. And I was like, man, I'm not that good. He's like, you could totally do that. I mean, you might not be this skill level yet, but you could do it. So I was like, I'll download the app and, I'll look around and I'll see. So I had the app for like 2 weeks and I followed the Swedish lady. I started following Primal Darkness. I started following Metro Might. I started following a few others like DD and a few other people that were like, regular, funny comedians. And like 2 weeks into it, I was like, yeah, I'll make my first video. But it wasn't anything that was cosplay, and I just wanted to get used to video. And I did a few, and then I started doing cosplay, and they were like genuine basic vampire videos.
Okay.
And if you go back on my page, you'll look at them and you'll be like, wow, she was really just starting from nothing. And I just got hooked. And I was like, wow, I can express everything inside of me in 15 seconds to a minute. And this is amazing. And that's just where it started and where it grew.
That's
And
awesome.
it was great. And I thanked my cousin like over and over and over again. And now he sees where I'm at. And he was like, dude, I never thought you'd have like 25K people that want to know your weirdness.
Oh my god. Wow, that's awesome though, because like like when you downloaded this originally, you started following a few people, and then you started
Yeah.
making content, and then you started meeting all these people. Did you really
Yeah.
expect you're going to meet all these cool people like that you did not know that you would actually get along with and have a great time with?
For real, I never thought in my wildest life that I would ever have been friends with the Swedish lady. Uh, and then, like, because she was the first one that broke me ever.
Really?
And I cried. That was the first time ever I cried on a live, was when she came into my live. And there was only 3 people in my live. And Dragon's Queen had brought her in, and I was like, oh, okay.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And then after that, we were talking, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, we friends. Oh my goodness. And, but yes, it's like insane to know that when I first got on, I would be friends with people like you and Blood Vixen and DD and like freaking just formative Fox. Like, hello.
Right?
I'm like,
Like it's weird because I actually like so many people I could just be like, hey, what's up? If I ever actually needed something from a particular like anyone, like it's just crazy like how much everyone wants to help each other. Like
Yes.
I never I I don't get it. Like it's just an awesome app that I'm glad that didn't get banned in the United States. I knew like
Yes.
YouTube was around the corner making one, but the problem is you can't really use sounds. It's not the same kind of app yet. Hopefully it gets there. And it's just amazing because like I met Ambrose, Matt, Obi-Wan, freaking Hostile Bond, Wolf of the Void, so many
Yes.
freaking people, even Jenna in here. And it's just like Link's death. Oh my god! Like I'm just scrolling through my chat. Broken Darkling. God, all these people like I just scrolled through the chat that's been bullshitting, like talking amongst each other, chilling out, and this wouldn't be happening. Yeah, hi, and Macabre Pisces. I
Yes.
one of my sisters. Yes,
Yes.
she's like I
My
love
my
all
beauty.
around, and
Yes.
if it wasn't for TikTok, we would never have met. And Fox, yes, Cause Fox too. Oh my god. And
Yes.
I don't. I met you
Blue
through
Eyed
Hostile Bond.
Darkness.
Uh,
Like what? Like Nikki. I was like, what?
yep. And Blue Eye Darkness is so cool. Blue Eye
Yes,
Darkness.
Nikki is amazing. I love
Speaking of Swedish,
her.
I had her on the show too, and that was like one of the most like positive energies of TikToks. I mean, interviews I've ever had. She was just so positive. And Matt, I met you through Hostile Bond, and if I didn't have TikTok, I wouldn't have met you.
Yes. It's
Exactly.
like you meet like TikTok has made it to where you can meet some of the best friends that you probably will ever have in your life, and you've
I said your
like
name
you would have
broken.
never met.
I think my hot headset's broken there, Darkling. I said your name too. I met you in Rush stream, and then got you and taught you the basics of streaming. And look at you now, like you're doing really good, doing better than I was at that time. Sorry, I just call me out. I'm trying to call me out on something. I'm like, So it's amazing. Like I'll get back on track with this. It's amazing how I know you lurk a lot. You probably got thousands of points where you can make me do the Apex sound numerous times, or make do the noise. YouTube broken. I wish I could be in your stream longer, but at times, but shit, work sucks. So like, got TikTok. We've
That
met all
just
these
reminded
people. Make me dab. So
that just reminded me of that movie where it's like it's Matt Damon, do the signal, do the signal.
oh my god, I don't remember that, but that does sound so familiar. So you've been on TikTok for a while, and you've made some pretty cool content from what I've seen. What creators would you like to collab with?
To be honest, anybody that's close to me, I haven't met anybody that's close that I can drive to. Probably the number one would be like Alucard, Everlasting, because him and Toxicat are just fucking amazing. And let's see, I would really love to. I know this would probably never happen, but Primal Darkness and Metro Mike
It could
and
happen.
Hostile Bond and Cosfox. That would be really fun.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that would just be a really fun collab.
Yes. Wolf of the Void was traveling to Pittsburgh, and one of the pit stops was right below, like the highway was right below us by like 10-15 minutes, so he was able to come by. And we did some collabs with him. I wish we could have got more done, but Like he has some health issues. My wife has health issues, so they're running out of energy quick. While I'm sitting here, I'm like, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's just like, damn it. But I really want to set up like kind of something that, what is it? Uh, Tim and Kathy are doing. Dark Corruption and Dark Sassy.
Yeah.
How they're doing collabs like that because that would be a lot of fun. That's a lot of
Yeah.
fun, just like hanging out with someone, and then Boss Fox and Hostile, those two together. I mean, I've hung out with both of them in while they're streaming on Twitch and just talking and hanging out, and they're awesome people. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm glad they found each other. I'm glad the uh, Dark Sassy played matchmaker with those two because those two are awesome. It's a madhouse, but it's not at the same time. Like everyone's having a good time and having fun. Yeah, Obi-Wan, we gotta watch out for Fox's cane. We might get smacked in the face. Yeah.
I love just going into their lives because they're just so chill and calm.
Yes. Yes. I'm the opposite. I'm energetic as fuck when I'm live on Twitch when I'm playing games. Well, when I'm on TikTok, which I really am, I'm usually doing YouTube videos now. I'm making a YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
interesting.
super chill in my lives. Like on TikTok, I'm just super chill. I got music playing. I'm just like chatting away. I mean, I just chill out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be a kick in the shin and hit with the cane. Oh my god. Yeah, she'll never let that one down, Ambrose. Oh my god. So like, man, we're just having a good time, and I love it when like I have episodes like this because they're just so chill. We have such a fun time, and I
Right?
really am. Well, it's like you got all these things like with TikTok going for you. You want to collab with like Metro Mike and who is it? Metro Mike and Primal. I'm actually
Primal.
trying to get them on the show, but I have no connections to them. So I'm also trying to get Ghoulbig on the show, but I don't know anyone that actually has connections directly to them. So it's like, damn it. Maybe one day I'll be able to meet
Oh.
the two like hot guys on TikTok.
I know someone who has like straight connections to one of them. She works for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Well, we'll probably talk after this show. I usually do anyway. But
I actually flipped out today because like Primal like actually liked one of my videos and commented on it, and I was like, gosh.
nice,
I had a fangirl moment.
nice, very nice. That's very nice. So let's see. Where can we? Hey, what's up, Jan Chan? Long time. Oh man, Macabre, Jan Jan hugs. You guys are awesome. I love all you guys in here. Drugs. I'm cheese. What? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're saying. So, by chance, do you play video games at all?
I used to, but I don't anymore because I don't have a system
Okay.
anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
I
Fair
used to
enough.
play first player shooter games though, so that's where it was
Nice.
at
Like
for me.
Borderlands.
I did not play Borderlands. I played a lot of old Halo, and I liked let's see. Uh, what did I play? I played War one time. I played what was that one that I got like deep into? Oh, I had a brain fart.
It's all good. I just had one of those, and I
Yeah.
looked outside the window and went, "Oh, hi, window."
I just looked down and looked at my dog and went, hi, squirrel.
Oh man. So, if you play at a system, you would be playing games. Now
Yeah, I would.
you plan on making the Force Delta this whole positive, uplifting thing for everyone and bringing people together and as a good thing, which is awesome. I love it. Now, what is your goals as a like content creator and TikTok actually pursuing the Force Delta with like are do you plan on doing YouTube? Do you plan on doing Twitch? Do you plan on doing like making like doing other stuff that pushes your brand slash content out to the point where a broader audience can see your positive outlook with your characters?
Yes, I'm going to start doing some Twitch broadcasting, mainly just some chatting going on. And then I'm going to start looking into doing YouTube. I don't know how to work YouTube, so that would be some learning to do on that. I do have Instagram already, but it's mainly just like up posting videos, and that should be where I'm gonna be starting there. I used to have some other accounts on other apps, but I stopped using those apps just mainly because they had bad reputations.
Fair enough.
So,
Okay, so if you do YouTube, you can hit me up anytime. As you can see, I'm always helpful with everything. And YouTube is a pain in the ass to learn. Let me say, I'll tell you that. um,
yeah.
but at the same point, it really isn't. It's one of those where you just post and then you learn as you go. Like, oh, like 4 months down the line, you're like, man, I should really look at all my videos I posted, see if I got the proper search engine optimization, which is SEO for short, the proper tags, titles, and description, and a good thumbnail. If you have all those, then you can move on to the next video. I've revamped all my thumbnails a couple times, except for like my really early videos. And you learn as you go. It's literally a learning process. But it's a lot of fun because you go to my first YouTube video, you'll be like, wow, this guy sucks. And then you look now, it's like, okay, this guy's not that bad now. Shit. So with Twitch, same thing. What do you plan on posting on Twitch when you first go live on there?
I have not figured that one out yet.
Gotcha.
I was actually going to talk to some of my friends on that and just kind of get like an idea of what they would like to see, and what they feel like viewers would want to see.
Okay. What I tell everyone as a content creator trying to figure out what they want to do, what are you good at? I'm serious. What are you good at?
Um, Honestly, just makeup, drawing SFX makeup, and being completely just weird.
Hey, people like art. People like drawing. You could literally just make your channel an art channel and then upload your video from Twitch, download it from Twitch, put it onto YouTube, and there you go. You have two things in one.
Oh, that's neat.
It's very, very easy. That's what I do with these interviews. I download them, I edit it just slightly, I make the sound better, and then I upload it to YouTube.
Oh,
Very simple process. Yeah, export it too, but I download it because it's on my computer then on Ambrose. But yeah, you could do that. I mean, if you're good at, and you could even teach it on your YouTube channel. You could even teach it while you're live. You can like make your chat challenge you, like, hey, challenge me, make me draw something I've never drawn before. You get where I'm going here? There's so many things you could just like do, and like I can think of so many ideas like
yeah.
for someone else that like is starting out, and just be consistent with it, like, and people will come. So you might luck out, get like millions of views, or it might be just a slow trickle where like just you randomly start meeting people, and like how I am, like I love everyone I meet though because they're all fun. They're all so cool. Yeah, that's right, chat. You all got questions you can ask. Mm-hmm. Aw, Creeper. Uh-oh, one of my best friends is in chat right now. I'm Top Creeper. You should check her out. So with content, you need any advice, tips, hit me up anytime. Like dead serious on that. Now, with the questions, we got one from chat finally. So what kind of music does she like to listen to?
It's kind of like an open question because I listen to everything. But primarily, I tend to stick with rock. And when I say rock, I'm listening to everything from like 80s up.
80s and up, okay.
And primarily hard rock metal. I'm not a big screamo fan, and I'm not a big like I'd say death metal. Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I'm not hashed on it. I'm just saying I don't understand what they're saying.
Oh, I get you. I don't like
So
the screaming unless they're screaming with a tonal value and it meshes well with the track.
yeah,
Because there's a lot of times where
like
screaming's happening and it's just like you're killing the rest of the song. Sorry, like you got talent, but no. What's up, Pup Skill? What's up, Lady Unicorn? Jan, everyone popping in now. You're late. The hell is this shit? No, I'm just kidding. Not about the late part. I'm just kidding about giving you shit. What the hell am I talking about? I always will give you shit. So, Pup Skill's making me dab. Ha! Okay. Alright, so like we got to
Thank you
learn
for the titties.
Oh, thank you for those titties. Hell yeah, thank you for those titties, Pup Skill. Creeper66. What are you laughing over there? Just like get that little like giggle laugh, like Is that what I hear?
I miss
Thank you for the
titties.
titties.
Yes. Thank you for those titties, Pup Skill. Now, we started a little late. It was like 15 minutes. So we got a little bit more time. I'm kind of surprised about that. So, what is your favorite pastime? Glitter's the devil! No, I do not have to rest. That was someone redeemed something. Pastime to just do when you're doing nothing else.
That's a good one. Well, I like to go frolicking through the meadow, and I like to sit down, and I like to read my Bible. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, when you went to the thing, the meadow, I'm like, okay, that's cool. And you said Bible, I'm like, this is interesting. You are the most non-judgmental Christian or Catholic, whatever it may be. I don't know what it is. And you're really cool. You are an anomaly. But you were messing with me. What the hell?
I like to, honestly, I like to just chill out with my dog. I tend to take him around and like to run him around a little bit and play. And then sometimes I like to watch movies. I like to mainly just chat with friends and stuff and chill out in the servers, see what everybody's up to.
Very cool.
Pretty
Very
much
cool.
what I do.
Very cool. Yeah, you were very.
Sometimes read a book.
Sometimes read a book. I can't do that. Even though I'm trying to write a book, grammatical errors will be left and right. I should subtitle it Mr. Grammatical Error. Anyway, what is your favorite Pokemon if you're into Pokemon?
Squirtle.
Squirtle?
Squirtle.
Oh, Squirtle, okay. And then, what's your favorite color?
Black and purple. It's a toss-up.
Black and purple? Nice. I honestly thought it would be blue. I was wrong.
No, black and purple. It's a toss up.
So, okay, why the blue with this OC?
Um, I thought it'd be really cool.
It really
Kind of
is.
just it. Somehow when I was starting out filming her, I was messing with the RGB colors, and the blue came on, and it made her face glow. And I was like, "Damn, that's cool!" And started filming it, and I was like, well, I did like 10 videos, so they're either gonna like it or they're not.
No,
And put them out.
no, it's the one thing that when I was talking to Dark Corruption, when I interviewed him, he asked us, because I always ask everyone at the end of the interview, you got questions for us? He asked, why the white background? I said, well, at the time, the algorithm liked a solid background and able to clearly see everything. Now, I don't know what it likes at all. But he said, I asked that because you stand out. And on TikTok, that's what you want to do. When the nerd was walking to the crowd, everyone's eyes was on the nerd, not the crowd. I was like, he said it differently in more words, but that's the point. Like, you got to be different, you'll stand out, and that OC stands the fuck out.
Yeah.
And it's really cool looking. I like it. I really like it. I wish I could have an eye, like see it. This whole reactions and interview, but hey, such as life and technology being poopy. I get that all the time, right?
Yeah.
Right, Shadow, poopy, right? As you're hugging your face, poopy. So, with everything going on, this isn't a fun fucking interview. Everyone's going on lurk. Let's see what else is. Who is your TikTok crush? Let me guess, Primal.
Actually, I don't have a TikTok crush.
No?
No.
Okay, you have not scrolled through TikTok and be like, oh, damn.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you have a significant other?
I have a boyfriend.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice. Awesome. So, okay,
But no crush. I haven't found one yet that just kind of, burns the fires.
Really, Matt? I'm your TikTok crush? Ooh. The fuck? What? Oh, shit. I always have so much fun with these. So, okay. All right. Chat, if you guys and gals have any questions to ask, start asking them now. Because I'm going to start asking my closing questions, and I hope they don't go as quick as they did last night. The first question is there any question that you thought you were going to get asked, but you never got asked during the interview?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got a good one here.
I got asked this question one time in an interview, and I thought it was gonna happen, but it didn't. Have you ever had a sexual act happen during a live on TikTok?
Wait. Repeat that. You lagged out a little bit.
Have you ever had a sexual act happen on a live in TikTok?
As in, like, someone starts doing something underneath the screen?
Yeah.
Really? Someone actually asked? I think that's a little too lewd and, well, I mean, that's person dependent on that one.
I was asked that. I was like,
Wow. Who interviewed you?
That was Xavier.
Xavier?
Yeah, that was a kind of like an after dark interview.
Okay, because my Twitch is usually after dark anyway. You should hear us sometimes. Oh my god, hostile bond with the Apex sound. I'll send you that video. It's great. And what? I mean, I've had that happen when I'm on Twitch sometimes. Very, very rarely, because you don't know what's going on underneath the camera. So
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what happens underneath that camera.
nope, not at
I mean,
all.
you do sometimes if it's good enough. Just every now and then, somebody's face just twitches a little bit.
Oh! I had to turn off the camera once before.
You see?
Oh my god. Uh-oh. You lagging out. You're lagging out. Lagging out on the good stuff. No! We lost you. Hello?
No.
Okay, you're still there, just still lagging a little bit. Okay. Okay. That's good though. That's so true.
I said no. I said, I'm sorry. We gotta go. We're having technical difficulties. Bye.
Oh my god. Like, oh, there's technical difficulties. Click. No, there isn't. There's just fun time going on. So, all right. Now, oh shit, that was awesome. So, wait, I still don't even know. Like, that's one of those questions where it's just like, why? Why are you tapping me? Don't you tap me? I'll tap you too. I'll tap you too. It's like one of those questions you kind of like don't ask those kind of questions. It's like unless like they're like I don't know. Like I know you, but I like just from like talking a little in Discord. But I really don't know you. So why would I go about asking a question like that? That's like borderline like borderline like crossing the line. It's not crossing the line, but it's borderline. Okay, so any other ones you could think of? But that was good. That was really good.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember the other questions. Let's see.
Oh wait.
No, I don't think I can think of any other one.
All right, let me ask these quick questions because some people did have questions before we started talking about the. Have you ever had anything like any happy time happening underneath the camera while you're live? So first one is, how long does it take you to put your OC together? I cannot hear you.
Which one are they wanting to know about?
This one, or like on average.
Oh, average about 3 to 4 hours.
Okay. Okay. Since it's Halloween, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus?
Yep.
Hocus Pocus. Okay. What is cosplay to you, and what are your goals for the future with cosplaying? Not sure if this is covered. It was her business is TheForceOfDelta, and you know how everyone wants to make everyone happy. She wants to use TheForceOfDelta to uplift people's lives, and that's her future cosplay by using her characters to help people with whatever they need help with and bring and make people's lives better. Did I get that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Um, and what made you choose your name? That's a good one.
Oh, okay. So, do you know the like? Okay, I know this sounds cheesy, but there's like an old song called Delta Dawn.
Okay.
Do you know that song?
No, no. I probably
Okay.
would hear it and then know it.
Okay. There's an old song called Delta Dawn, and um, if you listen to the lyrics and stuff, it's about like this older woman, and she's kind of just like waiting on her, technically a man to come pick her up, but it's basically just waiting on her life to like kind of come to fruition, basically.
Okay.
And I'd gotten that nickname Delta Dawn, and that was originally my name on TikTok. And I took it to mean a beginning of a new dawn. So I had shortened it and made it the Force of Delta because people were kind of taking the name to mean the song. And that's not how I wanted it to mean. And so I had switched it and changed it to the Force of Delta since
Interesting.
since everyone had always called me Delta instead of Delta Dawn. So
Huh.
that's how that name came about.
Pretty interesting and a cool story. I love it when names have a really cool story. I mean, that's pretty cool. Huh. Like, when names have a meaning, they stick for some reason. It's so interesting. That's cool. I like that. Pretty cool.
Thanks.
That was a good question. Who had that question? Hold on, let me scroll up. Who had that question? Lady Unicorn actually had that question. Macabre had what got you into cosplaying. Ambrose had the Halloween one, and how long to put you together was Lady Unicorn. And that's it for chat in there. Now we already covered a pretty couple cool interesting facts, like you were a surgeon, what surgeon technical, or you were a helper of surgeon
Surgical
cutting.
tech.
You were helping of cutting humans to make them feel better.
I help cut people open.
I cut people open,
I cut them,
but in the end
I
result,
cut them open and I put them back together.
yes, and they feel better after they
And they
heal
feel
from the cut. So, all right. So since like, do you realize that OCs are? Do you realize that your OCs are hot? Oof. I was like reading that differently, but wait, whose OCs? Hers? I hope you mean hers. So Jan Jan says, do you realize that your OCs are oof? Oh, oh, hot. Okay. I know I'm ugly. It's okay.
JJ.
Yes, Jan Jan. I think you're making her all blushy and hotty right now. Shit.
Woo hoo.
Like, ooh, woo. So, I can't even get to ask my question yet.
The
So,
cheek hurt.
oh my god, I love your face. Right? Oh my god. Your wife begs you to defer on the ugly butt. I know, right? The movie does she like to? What kind of movies do you like to watch?
I really like horror movies, action. I'm not big on like love movies. I like the comedy movies, like anything that's like funny.
Okay.
But when it comes to like horror movies, I don't like old school horror because they're kind of like too predictable. I like new horror movies that are like jump scares and like stuff like that. That's fine.
Cool. Very cool. So, okay, let me actually get to my second question. Fuck. Actually, no, this is like a question like 1 million now. Who knows? But we covered that you're a person that cuts people to make them feel better after you cut them. Got it?
Yes. Yes.
Then you have multiple autoimmune deficiencies.
Yes.
Is there any other interesting facts about yourself that no one knows about?
I don't know if like nobody knows about it, but I know that like I don't think your server knows, but it's a pretty open fact that I live a 24/7 kink lifestyle. So
24/7 what?
yeah, but kink lifestyle. So
What does that mean?
that's I live in the BDSM community. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah, so that's probably it.
Very.
And um, I can I can touch my toes. I don't know.
I could touch my
I don't know what
toes.
else to say.
No, that's an interesting fact because I didn't know that. She's oof life, Jan Jan. Oh my god. Jan Jan, you should just like go like take a train and hang out with her. Show her what's it about. Show what your
Jan
oof
Jan loves
is.
me. Jan Jan loves me.
Jan Jan's
I
awesome.
love Jan Jan.
Jan Jan's awesome. Okay. So now, if chat doesn't have any more questions, no, I could tell Macabre. She is very sweet. She was in chat earlier in Discord and was saying awesome things, and I said you're awesome. And then my wife's like, "You keep saying you're awesome or awesome." I'm like, what did I do? Oh, you just said it twice now. Like what? And then later on, they're talking to Ghostly Nightmares throws in /Havoc. Like you are wickedly something. I'm like, is she wickedly awesome?
Yeah, Vixen said you said that twice now. And
Yep, it was so awesome, so awesome. So, oh shit, that was fun. It because it's like that. It was so sweet because like she threw like her energy into the channel. It was just awesome. Like Delta, yes, you're awesome. So now, my last question is: do you have any questions for me and Blood?
Let's see. Do y'all have any new ideas in the works coming up for any like new cosplays that y'all are doing, like ideas?
Me personally, no, but Blood is always randomly trying new things. So one day she'll be one thing and another day she'll be another. She's really creative. She'll just put makeup on and see where it goes. She creates my OCs actually. So when it comes to that, that's totally depending on her mood, honestly. She really just does it on the fly. Put it that way.
Okay.
With me, maybe I could spin this a different way. Without, if we're not talking about OCs, I could talk about my other content. I plan on trying to bring to my YouTube channel a paranormal thing with I could touch my toes too, but I'm cross-legged right now, like sitting Indian style. Oh yes, I can. So with my YouTube channel and TikTok, I'm trying to bring paranormal TikToks. I just haven't had enough people give me enough videos. Then I have, what else do I have going on? I plan on coaching people, giving or do counseling lessons or meetings and writing a book. I got a lot of projects going on. Actually, I have a few projects with DR.ZED coming up. Even though that guy sometimes pisses me off, but he actually is really cool. But yeah, that's that. I every time I think of an idea, I keep going. Let's see. Yeah, coaching, the ebook, uh, changing up my interview format slightly. Like not like how it is now, but like having a dual interview, like a really cool dual interview idea that someone brought to my attention. I think it was War 404. Is like, you know what you should do is have Metro Mike and Primal Darkness on at the same time.
Oh, that would be cool.
Because they are like them and Ghoul Bagel to me are like the OGs of cosplay or OC cosplay on TikTok. Then
I don't even think you'd be able to control them in that interview. They would just.
I wouldn't care. Shit, it would end up like me and Elo's interview. Have you seen that one? Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be like that one. I guarantee it because those two are goofballs. Like Mike will just start doing whatever he wants to do, and Primal will just be like, yeah, fuck you, bro.
Don't start, bro. Don't start.
Yeah. And that's what we got going on. That's like with content related stuff. What about you? Got any more questions for us?
No, that sounds cool.
That's it. You good? We good?
I'm good.
You good?
We good.
Yeah, we good. All right, everyone.
We good.
We good. Let's see if you can turn on the camera for this moment to wave goodbye. Let's see what happens. See what happens.
Oh, good lord. After I just took everything off.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do two things. Is it this one? There we go. Oh, you took everything off? Okay. Oh no, it's not working! It's broken! I guess we will do that. Cancel! Abort! Abort! Abort the camera! Abort! Okay, we tried. But with that being said, you know what? I'm gonna be right back with playing Apex. I think Ambrose is gonna join me. I think War 404 might join me. I don't know who else might. And I will be right back. I'm gonna keep her on the line for a few minutes, and we both say goodbye and bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Yay! We both said bye.
Bye.